she got the Tate Shiho Gatame. She posts, she's setting them up, she sets them up. Now she starts to grab, slides across, she applies the Ude Garami. Okay. Control his neck, okay, jump on top, and that is the basic pin. Okay, now we're going to work on that to start, and there are a lot of variations, which we will work tonight. We'll do several variations tonight to keep him there. Now remember, the idea in judo, under the current contest rules, is to hold him mostly on his back, or backside, for 20 seconds. And that's, you don't have to pin him like in Western wrestling on the shoulders or anything, just hold him back. And that's the concept, okay? So, Tate Shiho Gatame. We'll start with this, then we'll add some things to it. Now, if Eric is giving Michaela a really rough time here, she might have to post out with a leg. See how she posts here? Remember, the idea is to keep him primarily on his back or backside for 20 seconds. And we want to hold him for time, but we also want to hold him for long enough so if we want to, we can set him up with a nice arm lock or submission technique from here. So look how she's posting here. See this? And it's another means of stability. Okay? So she was, go ahead and go back to your standing leg. Bam, right there, okay? Say she doesn't want to grapevine him, she doesn't want to hold him there, because what she has in mind for him is an arm lock, okay? So she's going to post out here. Now, see that? Now, that side there, she likes to work off that. That's her stability. She's going to do her arm lock over here. So you might want to come around and show here. Okay, so let's take a look. You want to coach from here?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, watch what she does, how she sets that bent arm like Ude Garami up.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my head here blocking this arm until I'm ready for it to move. Just because if I automatically come up here, well now he's just kind of wishy-washy and now I've got to go hunting for the arm. So I'm going to keep this guy kind of here to block until I'm ready for it to move. And that's when I can kind of let go of that head and get that wrist, and I know it's going to be there. Now once I've kind of got control of that wrist, or I know I can at least follow it, that's when I'll go ahead and let that head up so that this arm can come here onto the mat. And now this one I might change where my leg prop is a little bit, and I can take it that way.
Okay, let's parse this a bit, okay? So do that again. Now watch, she makes sure all her movements, she was kind of lifting so you guys could see. When she's really doing this, she has very little loss of contact with her. She quickly grabs here. See this? That's the first trap, okay? Now, with this arm, she's not going to lift it too high. She's going to really slide it across his face like that, and that sets it up. So if she lifts too high, that gives him a chance to get out. We don't want that. So we don't want him to escape. So when she catches this, now she's going to slide across, form the Ude Garami. Okay? Now she's got the. You notice also she might have shifted her weight over here to post with her other leg. So she was posting here, and she posted over there. Show it again. See how she grabs, slides across, and she applies the arm lock. Okay? Now, in an osai komi situation, osai komi means osai means to pin or to immobilize when they can't move. And komi means to be applying. So you're applying a pin. That's what the phrase is. And waza, osai komi waza, is technique. Okay? So she's applying this pin. Now she has time, so she's holding it for time. It's a time hold. But she's also using that time in control of his body to set him up for a good submission. So that's really the second purpose, but we could say it's the first purpose. Okay? Certainly in Sambo, you can't win a match with a pin. You have to do it with a submission technique. So she's holding him there for time. The referee will give her 20 seconds, then she will be working for that submission technique, in this case an arm lock. Okay? In sport judo, now you can pin with a 20-second pin, okay? But we still want to finish him with an Ude Garami if we can, the submission. Show one more time, and then we'll practice. So she got the Tate Shiho Gatame. She posts, she's setting them up, she sets them up. Now she starts to grab, slides across, she applies the Ude Garami. Okay? Any questions? It's a really nice series, and the whole idea is to keep him parked there, and make him give up. That's pretty much it. Either time runs out on him, or you make him tap out. Okay?